Saddle up. Morning. We got word it's raining at the second bridge.
Yeah, but it won't be by the time we get there. It'll be thunder and lightning by then.
Every year, Back Country Horsemen member Jason Ridlon organizes trail work parties across the Pacific Northwest. And many of these hotshot crews work to reopen trails deep within wilderness areas.
Roughly 6.5 hours in the saddle. Who knows where we're at exactly. Been on the run since about 7:30 this morning. Destination Pasayten Airport. Start our logging operation. It's 7 p.m. Wednesday night here in the Pasayten Wilderness. Kind of riding in a downpour, delivering feed. Wasn't really in my plans for the night. That's the way it works out sometimes. Trail's pretty tough shape. It's almost 9 o'clock at night. We're about 22 miles in the Pasayten Wilderness. I'm kind of running a solo feed run mission. This will conclude about 32 miles in my saddle. I'd be lying if I didn't say my ass didn't hurt. We got about another 35 minutes and we'll be at camp. Hopefully I got a dry place to lay down for the night. Stock is tired. They've had the saddle on since 6 o'clock this morning. Signing out. Alrighty, hey Leonard, where are you going today?
We're going north.
North of the airport?
Going east.
Yeah, 72 trees in front of us to where we cross the Pasayten River and start up Bunker Hill. So that it's passable. Friday morning, about 5:30 a.m., standing on the Pasayten Airport. Critters are out for their morning graze before we load crosscut saws and head our separate directions. 3 teams, Tatoosh, Rock Creek, and north of the boundary trail, heading eastbound. Rock Creek seen about 55 logs cut yesterday, and about 65, 70 on the 533. And about the same for the Tatoosh crew, it sounds like. There's a happy trail crew. Here comes Darrell Wallace, your national chairman. There's Kathy Young, your Back Country Horsemen of Washington president, up bright and early. Close-up view of the old Forest Service cabin. Right here. Not a bad-sized cabin. And there we go. We're at an intersection deep into Pasayten. The trail is completely clear of down trees from here to the airport. How's C Squad doing?
You mean A number 1 squad?
Hey, great job. We decided to leave camp early this morning and get out on our cut line here on the 533 boundary trail, getting relatively close to the Canadian border. Give our stock a little time to eat before we start working. They did not get breakfast up at camp today, so we spent an hour and a half in the saddle getting down here to this lots of grass for them. Seen a bear on our way in and a couple of cubs. We're about 5 miles from our base camp at the Pasayten Airport. Crosscuts on. Morning, Rob.
Morning, sunshine.
Okay, lunchtime.
What?
What? So how far do we make it up from the junction? Quarter mile?
Yep,
Maybe?
quarter mile.
We're gonna call it a half mile. We're gonna embellish a little bit. So you get a quarter mile or a half, adjacent half, up to PNTA, heading towards Spanish camp. Great job.
Yay!
Sunday the 22nd, heading home. 24 miles of trail in front of us. Hope to make the truck by 6:30 tonight. It was a great week at the Pasayten Airport Logging Trail. Approaching Pete's new bridge. There you go, crew. Sunday night, we made it back.
We're here.
Fine day.
Lovely day. Even cleared 2 degrees out of the trail on the way down.
We're all tired.
How many miles you ride today, Susan?
23 yard ones.
You made it.
We made it. Woo-hoo.
How many miles?
It's a 9-mile walk from the top of the pass down here.
It's a 9-mile walk. Your horse give up on you?
Yeah. It's
You
tough
walk
hill.
from the top of the pass?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Okay, it was fun.
We made it.
Yeah, we did.
I don't understand.